I am looking through the middle of a barrel washer. Barrel washer is a machine for cleaning roots. It's a machine, once we had it, we wished we would have had it for a long time. The thing is, they're kind of pricey, a couple $1,000s for a barrel washer. This is a used one, of course. What happens is this barrel goes around, and you can see these rebar on here. These rods on here. What happens is it goes around, the carrots or beets or whatever root you're washing come up and then they tumble, so they're constantly tumbling like this. And then each one of these fittings right here is shoots water out, and you can see it a stream comes out, and then this makes it fan out, so you get this fan of water coming on the material. So what we do is we take our beets or carrots, turnips, potatoes, whatever. If they have tops, we clean them up. We top them first, and we soak them. We pre-soak them in water so that the dirt on there gets soft, and then we pour them in here, and it just goes around and around.
So you mean my vegetables are bumping around in this thing? I thought you were supposed to be treating them like eggs and gently.
Yeah, we are treating them gently like eggs. You probably couldn't put eggs in here, but it's real gentle. This moves very slowly. It's moving about this fast. So this tumbling is just a small. They tend to gather around from the bottom to this side over here where the water is spraying, and just tumble on there. Where the camera is on that end, there's a plastic chute where we dump a bin full in here, and it takes probably 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes from the product to get from that end to this end. But
where are the brushes? How does it clean with no brushes?
That's the thing that's neat about this. There are no brushes. Just by basically rubbing against each other and just tumbling on the screen here, and with the water on it, things come out beautifully clean. They really look nice when they come out. And because there are no brushes, there's no marks on it. It's so much faster than using a pressure washer or something like that, because it gets all the sides of the vegetable. You don't have to turn the vegetables. And when it comes out on the other end, it just drops in the water into crates, and then from there we box up the product into boxes.
One last question. So I understand that you store the produce dirty in the winter and then use the barrel washer just before markets?
That is correct. Soil is a beautiful thing. Soil is clean. It's a great preservative. It keeps bad things from growing, because our soil, we have organic soil, so our soil is more alive than anything on earth. And the other thing that happens is it's like a coating over the top of the peeling of whatever the vegetable is. So during the winter, by storing it dirty, it locks in all the moisture and everything into that vegetable. And that's why we pre-soak before we run it through the barrel washer, is we want it to start to loosen up a little bit. So we'll soak for like a half an hour or an hour before we put it through here.